Now we have a... I mean, is the guy's name literally nothing, or...?
DěBlu. How do you pronounce that? The E with the...
I don't know. Can we get his name? Or is this a button check? No, I don't think it's a button check. Oh, okay. Oh, DěBlu.
DěBlu.
Alright, so now we have Sonic and Rosalina. This is, okay, just starting off with that force match. It's a matchup that's, you know, Luma can do a lot of things to kind of wall Sonic out. So I would you know, be prone to say that this matchup is in Rosalina's favor. But of course, you know, Sonic definitely has some cheeky things up his sleeve, and Rosalina being not the heaviest of characters.
She's not the heaviest of characters, but she has the kill power to make up for it. You know, if DěBlu is not able to close out UpTilt stocks, it's gonna suffer
it's
for
gonna
it.
be a problem, yeah.
And one thing about this match is percent lead matters so much. Because if Sonic has the percent lead, the onus is basically on UpTilt in order to approach. But if DěBlu has the percent lead, even when you know, UpTilt loses Luma, he can just not approach and he's like, fine, lose 13 seconds of the clock because I can play to the timeout.
Now, DěBlu is I really hope I'm not butchering his name, but
he put a special mark in it. He lost our right to have it pronounced properly.
Facts. So he's doing a great job of just keeping Rosalina, you know, just not giving her the space that she wants, and he is just on her. Is the spring going to do anything? Nope.
And this is where that kill power that Rosalina gets on this stage, you know, obviously a grab at this point would end it. You know, back air certainly would end it. Forward smash, and these are the options we're seeing from DěBlu. But if he's not careful,
but that but he needs to be careful of that up smash, or if he gets up aired.
Oh wow! Did up air just lose? Did up air just lose?
Nah, he didn't. He didn't connect.
It missed.
It missed. Yeah, he didn't connect the hitbox. Trust me, that up air never loses.
That's what I thought. Oh, he read that roll in, but he just went a little bit too far. And now UpTilt has to mount this comeback. We had 3 minutes on the clock, about 3.5, so I don't think timeout. We're not going to be seeing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but DěBlu has the option where he's just not approaching. Eventually, the pressure is going to be on for DěBlu to make the moves.
Okay, good. I was wondering when he would start reading those homing attacks and just up smashing. And he's starting to do that a lot more now because he's noticing how DěBlu is recovering to the stage. All right. Good. No, he's fine. Oh, that was the back end. That could have been the stock. And, of course, Luma comes to save the day.
Okay. Got grabbed and Luma's out of here. You know what? I actually see some Roses that in between stocks, you know, when the opponent has invincibility, they'll throw Luma off stage with like Luma shot.
Yeah.
Just to keep her safe, because otherwise it's so easy for the opponent to
oh my god, nice 2-frame. He was gonna do it again.
I mean, if it worked, and that move definitely 2 frames.
No, yeah, no, it's pretty good.
He's dancing around him, trying to find a way past Luma, whether that's through cross-ups or just picking his timing properly. He finally gets it. This could be big. He's continuing to rack on damage onto UpTilt.
Now, one thing that I noticed is that DěBlu isn't actually going for any... Oh? One thing that I'm noticing is that DěBlu's not really going for any spring ride setups, you know? I think it may be because, like, once he uses a spring and he's up there, he doesn't want to take the chance that Rosalina will actually up air him while he's trying to kill her, you know? And then he'll somehow get bayoneted.
Yeah, I mean, he has the lead here. He
can
just play to that, absolutely. Granted, now he's starting to get in dangerous territory. 69, I feel like downer at the side of the stage could do it, but a back air from mid-stage will, yeah, that'll be more than enough to end Rosalina. And UpTilt, losing game 1, I have a feeling he might switch. I mean, the game was pretty close.
So what does he play?
He put Puff. I didn't realize that Puff.
I'm sorry, did you just say that you think that a Rosalina player would switch to Puff?
He's actually a Puff player.
I have hope.
Thank you, Devin.
I mean, he deselected. He's thinking about it.
So, without being so rudely
did we find out if he beat numbers with Puff?
Somebody
Somebody counterpicked. Was it
Still waiting back for the research team to report back on this issue, the situation.
Stop paying
Members
them.
losing to Puff.
All right, so he is
They're
actually
very
going to be
busy.
staying with Rosa. He
Yeah, I
did
mean-
get the color counter pick though.
Yeah, I don't think that they. I don't think there's a reason as to why you should switch.
I
I
mean,
mean, I think Rosa does well against Sonic. You just have to kind of learn to know the matchup.
we do have a different stage this time around. I think that it's hard to say who that will.
Okay, well, I mean, he's starting a lot better. You know, he's playing more defensively, really true to Rosalina's style. You know, and he's using Luma to wall out to Blue, and that's exactly what he should be doing. I feel like he let the Blue get away with too much last game, and now we could see some adaptation.
All right, here's a big string possibly. Ooh, look at all that damage. I mean, it might not be necessarily the same as like, you know, the Luigi combos we were seeing, you know, like the last set, but like every percent matters so much.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, he's also not punishing homing attack, and that's something that he should be doing.
That's also such a cool option select. The ledge jump and then footstool down air. Because if like he got the footstool, that true
Ooh,
combo, and if he
nice
didn't, he would just
switch
be
with
away.
Luma. Because he meant to do that footstool.
People these days are doing footstools on purpose, man. You haven't been playing this game. I got footstooled earlier today.
I'm too old for this kid.
Back in my day, every footstool was a misinput.
It really was.
It really was.
Now look at this, just using Luma to control space.
But I do believe he actually has limited options. Okay, yeah. He's like, stop it. And that
That's
might
not
be
gonna kill? No. Say pre-patch Sonic. Remember that when that used to kill at like 110?
Remember when that killed as early as Ness's, but it brought you to the side of the stage? Can't wait for Smash Ultimate to be broken on release.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely talk about that game after this match. But right here, try to get the jab. And I think
Oh, it's gonna be big. All right,
I think the triple jab would kill at this point. So I mean, Luma does have
I don't think
rage.
Rosalina's triple jab will kill this yet.
Punish the homing. It's like, there you go. And now he's starting to do that.
That was a possible up air, but DěBlu managing to avoid the move, and now once again he's off stage.
Okay, now I like that he delayed his recovery because he knew that DěBlu was trying to get that back air. Nice snare, and sometimes people often.
This guy's loving these things.
What's the word that I'm using? Sometimes people often underestimate how good Rosa's Nair is. You know, that can kill if you get the first few hits.
Oh yeah, no, Rosa's Nair. I know that some Rosas prefer it more than others, but the Luma hitbox kills, the Rosa hitbox stays out forever.
No. I like that. You know, he's delaying his recovery and not letting DěBlu just get that back air that he wants.
Was that Bowser pivot grab? Did you see that?
No. Bowser pivot grab is across the entire stage.
Hashtag, they nerfed Bowser.
Okay, nice recovery option and nice up air. He's kind of just making DěBlu play. He's kind of just making DěBlu play his game at the moment, and this is what he should be doing. You know, and DěBlu is struggling to find a kill right here, especially as Sonic, and gets the up air. All right, 58%. This is not a huge lead.
Absolutely not. I mean, we haven't really seen strong juggles from UpTilt, but they are a possibility to just rack up even more damage. But DěBlu, when he gets in, it's more like straight combos.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one thing that I do feel like UpTilt is missing. You know, like you said, I'm not seeing those Rosalina juggles, you know?
Well, I mean, at the same time, I feel like his neutral is very solid, to the point where, like, most of the deaths he's had have actually been from, like, him overextending an advantage. Like, that's what that up air was before.
All right. Nice stride down fair to up smash.
Okay. Oh, just getting out of this pressure, but it still puts him in a bad situation. I like the idea of actually just shooting Luma out there because DěBlu's like, oh shoot, I can't go to ledge.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he goes to the middle of the stage
Oh
and
my
calls him back in
God.
time. Oh, this could be huge. A little bit early on that down air. It goes for an up smash. It doesn't
No,
connect.
he doesn't punish him.
That was an untechable, but yeah, no way Rosa could actually get there in time to punish.
Just walling Sonic out. Once Sonic gets past Luma, UpTilt just like throws out a jab there. It's like, hey, stop.
He needs to kill Luma though, because like Luma is all the source of kill power.
Well,
As I say, that up smash actually getting the kill. That was Rosa all by herself. But right now, Lena, that was a good adaptation. I think good adjustments. I don't think it was just the stage. I think that
he literally just started playing differently. He started using Rosalina's strengths and not just going in recklessly. He played a lot more defensively. He kind of just let Sonic run into Luma.
Not just that, but if you notice that there were a lot of these times where he would, do the hit and then he would like try and spring out, or he would, neutral B spin, like, the homing attack to try and get out of those like that tiny pressure situations. And at game 1, he was getting away with it, but game 2, like, he was getting punished consistently. So I think that DěBlu is going to have to play more carefully, because if he makes a mistake, it's not just going to be, oh, let me up B for free to get out of it, oh, let me neutral B, and he's not going to be able to punish. We do have a nice even start here. A little bit of percent advantage for DěBlu, but just like that, it's evened up once again.
Nice use of jabs to wall Sonic out.
Oh.
It's incredible how much of an adaptation UpTilt has made. He literally went from playing like he didn't know the Sonic matchup at all to knowing exactly what to do. Luma down there. Actually, oh my goodness. Is he actually going to do it to him? Is he going to do it to him?
Oh, and that's that punishing the homing attack once again. He does make it back to ledge, but he's already taken a huge amount of damage. Dash attack once again, putting him above. Oh, Luma just out of range on that up smash. Whoever gets the kill here, it's going to be so important. And Sonic actually is the one who does that forward smash. So good, catching UpTilt, dropping shields. And like, that's how you beat defensive play. That they're going to be having their main tool, their jabs. They're just like these retreating options, baiting out certain things. But if you know how they're going to escape when the pressure really comes down to it, then it's fine, because he got that forward smash on the shield drop. Trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, he's trying to get away with these forward smashes a bit too much now. And the upper's going to do it. Yeah, 153%. That's a dead man.
And this is what I was saying before about throwing Luma away. And yeah, he manages to preserve Luma and not get hit during Sonic's invincibility. That was actually beautiful spacing on the up air. It could have been so easy for him to just wind up in that jab vortex again.
Okay, starting to juggle a bit more now.
Still stuck in these juggles. I don't know if he had a jump, but he makes it back down to the stage. He just whiffs a grab in his face, but doesn't get punished. The burst options, UpTilt is actually kind of going in right now. Especially because DěBlu is like going back and forth, trying to bait out these options. And once again, if the opponent is going for these defensive stuff, but you can crack it, then it doesn't matter. What? The back air almost doing it.
Oh, nice tech. Oh, and he almost had to take the spring too.
But he just avoids it, and now he's back to stage. He has a whole lot of rage as well. This could be big. Only gets an up tilt, but that does mean up smash is fresh, and the next one might do it.
Good micro spacing by Sonic, just stopping right before that that second back air was going to hit him, because that might have actually been the stop.
Oh man, look at the way these guys are playing right now. Sonic is in the corner. I love that jump to get out, but it puts him in a bad spot, and the up smash lands. And that's the sort of thing where he's trying to stall. He puts himself in a different bad spot. It was just like, I'm in the corner. No, I'm above you. No, I'm in lag. And that's the end of it. All right, and I think I'm going to be hopping off. Wolf, it's been a pleasure. I think we'll probably get the chance to cast more later.
Probably.
But for now, I'm going to leave you in the hands of junior assistant coach Bankai.
Junior assistant coach box.
He's like 12. He can't be real coach.
Hey, he's like
Okay.
16 now.
I'll be on standby for that.
All right, guys. Joining me on the mic is Bankai right now. Bankai being one of the coaches in this event. You're not on yet, buddy.
Alrighty. Hello. Hello.
What's up, baby?
Non-mic.
What's
I'm
up,
Bankai.
dude?
and-
This is Bankai.
I am Bankai. TSG